children. How are you all? I hope you are doing well. So students, you all must be thinking about this girl who is there in my hands, and many of you must be having some questions like, who is she? Where did she come from? What is her name? And many more. So, to answer all your questions, today I am going to tell you a story of a little girl whose name is Curlylocks. You know what Curlylocks means? Look at this girl who is having curly hairs. So, are you all excited to enjoy the story of her? We will read the story of Curlylocks from our textbooks, Unit 6, and the title of our story is Curlylocks and the Three Bears. Once there was a girl with curly hairs. Her name was Curlylocks. One day she went into the forest near her house. She saw a cottage. Is anybody in? She asked. There was nobody. The bear family lived in the cottage. They had gone for a walk. So students, have you ever seen a bear? How does it look like? Let's see some pictures of bear and bear family. Do you know that bear is a wild animal? Can you think of some more wild animals? Yes, lion, giraffe, zebra, etc. are some wild animals. Coming back to our story, we read that the bear family had gone for a walk. Now, Curlylocks went in. She saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. Can you count how many bowls are there on the table? Yes, you are correct. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 bowls on the table. There was a big bowl for Papa Bear and a middle-sized bowl for Mama Bear and a tiny little bowl for Baby Bear. Curlylocks was hungry. She ate the porridge from the big bowl. It was very hot. She ate from the middle-sized bowl. It was too cold. She ate from the tiny little bowl. It was just right. Curlylocks ate all the porridge. Then she went to the bedroom. There was a big bed for Papa Bear, a middle-sized bed for Mama Bear, and a tiny little bed for Baby Bear. The big bed was very hard. The middle-sized bed was too soft. But the tiny little bed was just right. Curlylocks fell asleep in the tiny little bed. The bear family came back. "Someone ate my porridge!" shouted Papa Bear in his big, gruff voice. "Someone ate my porridge too," said Mama Bear. "Someone finished all my porridge," said Baby Bear in his little voice. The bear family went to the bedroom. "Someone slept in my bed," shouted Papa Bear in his big, gruff voice. "Someone slept in my bed too," said Mama Bear. "Somebody is sleeping in my bed," said Baby Bear in his tiny little voice. Curlylocks woke up. She saw the three bears. She jumped down and ran out of the cottage as fast as she could. So children, I hope you all have enjoyed and understood the story of Curlylocks and the three bears. So, did you all noticed that how Curlylocks went inside the bear's cottage in their absence? Is it a good habit to went in someone's house without their permission? No, it is a bad habit. Did you see how Curlylock ate all the porridge from Baby Bear's bowl? Is it a good habit to eat someone's food without their permission? No, it is also a bad habit. And then you saw how Curlylocks checked all the three beds for her comfort to sleep. Is it a right way to sleep on someone's bed? No, it is also a bad habit. And at the end, when Bear family came back to their cottage and saw someone in their bedroom, if you were at Bear's family's place, would you have reacted the same? Or would you have done something else? Think of it. So students, now we will do some activities. In the story, we have seen some new words. Let us practice some new words. First word is curly. C-U-R-L-Y. Curly. Now repeat after me. Curly. Our second word is cottage. C-O-T-T-A-G-E. Cottage. Now repeat after me. Cottage. Our third word is bowl. B-O-W-L. Bowl. Now repeat after me. Bowl. Our fourth word is porridge. P-O-R-R-I-D-G-E. Porridge. Now repeat after me. Porridge. Our fifth word is forest. F-O-R-E-S-T. Forest. Now repeat after me. Forest. Our last and final word is shouted. S-H-O-U-T-E-D. Shouted. Now repeat after me. Shouted. So students, let me check if you have understood the story. So here is your first question. One day, Curlylocks went into the dash. I repeat. One day, Curlylocks went into the dash. Now you can see that there is a picture of forest and a picture of zoo. So, what is the right answer? Yes, picture of forest. Curlylocks went into the forest. You remember? Now, our second question. Curlylocks went inside a cottage. Whose cottage was it? I repeat, Curlylocks went inside a cottage. Whose cottage was it? Now you can see that there is a picture of tiger family and a picture of bear family. So, whose family lived in the cottage? Yes, bear family. Question number 3 is, what did Curlylocks see on the table? I repeat, what did Curlylocks see on the table? Here you can see that there is a picture of porridge and a picture of biscuits. So, what will be the answer? Yes, picture of porridge is the correct answer. Our next question is, from which bowl did Curlylocks eat all the porridge? I repeat, from which bowl did Curlylocks eat all the porridge? Here you can see that there is a picture of Papa Bear's bowl, a picture of Mama Bear's bowl and a picture of Baby Bear's bowl. Now, what would be the answer? Yes, picture of Baby Bear's bowl. Question number 5 is, on which bed did Curlylocks sleep? I repeat, on which bed did Curlylocks sleep? Now you can see that there is a picture of Papa Bear's bed, a picture of Mama Bear's bed and a picture of Baby Bear's bed. So, do you all remember on which bed did Curlylocks slept? Yes, picture of Baby Bear's bed is correct. So, students, you all did A very good job. Congratulations. Clap for yourself. Yes. Now, I am going to show you something very interesting. Are you all excited to see who all are there in Curlylocks family? Let's go. Hello friends. My name is Curlylocks. So, this is a chart paper. At the top, I have written my family. M, Y, my. F, A, M, I, L, Y, family. What do you understand by my family? What does it mean? Keep thinking while I am pasting the picture of my grandfather. Look, he is my grandfather. I call him Dadaji. Now, I will paste the picture of my grandmother besides the picture of my grandfather, whom I call Dadiji. Now, you can see I am taking my father's picture and pasting it below the grandfather's picture. And do you know what do I call him? Papa. Now, you see, I am taking my mother's picture. Look, she is beautiful. And pasting it besides my father's picture and below my grandmother's picture. I call her Mommy. Now, I am going to show you something very exciting. I am pasting my own picture. Look, how's I'm looking? So, here is my family. Now you understand? What do we mean by my family? So students, this is the family of Curlylocks. It has one grandfather, one grandmother, her father, her mother, and Curlylocks herself. Now, I want you all to make a family chart as Curlylocks did. You can take help of your parents or any other elders in your family. So students, we'll meet you all soon. Bye.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.